not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to very quickly do a quick video, quick, about the things, the makeup products that I keep in my car. Now, a little disclaimer, I live in Indiana and we have some very harsh, freezing winters. And then we also have some intense summers. So I do not recommend, personally, to keep makeup in your car. But if you do, like I do, anyways, regardless of, if you should or not, these are kind of things that I keep in my car. So, if you, keep them in your car too. Like I said, don't recommend you doing that, but, some things will kind of wear away or stop working faster, so just keep that in mind. I had like 2 glosses separate, but I kind of knew that could happen. That's happened before. So yeah, let's just jump on in. So some non makeup stuff very quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. So these are in my opinion, must-haves inside your makeup bag. Okay, let me just pick out a clean one because that one's actually disgusting. So I don't have it. Okay. A beauty sponge. Mine actually looks disgusting. That was actually the actual one in my car. Just grab a clean one. A dry, clean beauty sponge. Now, it's not always going to be clean. Obviously, if you use it, it's going to be dirty. But sometimes I've had times where I was in a rush and then I didn't blend an area very well, and then I left somewhere and then I looked at myself in the mirror and holy cow, I had a line right here where I blended this side but I didn't blend this side. So this little baby came in handy and I quickly just blended it out. Even after it's dry and it's set, you'll blend it away a little bit, but you're kind of blending it into itself. So it's still not a harsh, it's still worse having a streak here versus having a faded, little blended area. You know what I'm saying? It helped. It didn't fix it, but it helped and didn't look too obvious, obviously. So that's, that situation. Let's talk about these together though, actually, because I kind of use them interchangeably. So I also have this retractable brush. So I have this is a Laura Geller retractable powder brush. It doesn't have to be this brand. It can be any brand's retractable brush. I use this mostly when a little eyelash falls on my face, on my makeup, or I have little brush hairs, whatever. I'll use this to blow it away, because if I use my hand, let's be real, a lot of the products we use claim they're transfer proof or transfer resistant. That is not the case from what I've tried a lot of products over the years. I can do things to make things more transfer resistant or transfer proof, but I have never had a product be 100% transfer proof. So I rather not touch my face with my finger if I don't have to. So I'd rather use a brush and lightly dust away either glitter, an eyelash, cakiness, whatever it be. Another instance, I use both of these or one of them, whatever one. I do this one for quickness. If I have time, I'll use the beauty blender or sponge. So I eat in my car a lot, all the time. My car is my second dining table. So this video isn't gonna be that quick. When I eat sandwiches, which I love sandwiches, anyone else, I am a Panera girl. I love Panera. I am obsessed with Panera. Now, their Chipotle chicken sandwich with avocado, oh my gosh, the best. Anyways, back onto it. I forget that I'm wearing lipstick, and then I'll take a big bite of my sandwich, and my lip will do this thing where it comes in contact with my chin, and then I have this giant streak of lipstick on my chin. So one thing I do is, and I'm at work or I'm going somewhere and it's kind of too late to, you know, remove this and reapply, you know, it's just not gonna happen. So I kind of wipe it off with my finger, or I'll use a sponge and kind of blend it in, like kind of foundation. I kind of just like try to like kind of wipe off an excess, but there's no excess, but, you know, like just blend it in lightly, tap it, or again with my brush and kind of swirl it a little bit. So any product that I did have left kind of blends in and, you know, doesn't create an obvious patch of missing foundation. You know, I kind of just diffuse it a little bit into each other, and then it's not so obvious, you know, because like that lipstick just stains my chin, and I just literally have to like scrape it off, and now I have a streak of no foundation on my chin. So these are lifesavers. You don't need both, I don't think, really, just one. I had this the longest time, you know. I much prefer the brush. If you're only gonna buy one, I suggest the brush. I think it has way more uses versus this, but I mean, if you can, you have an extra one, an old one you want to throw away just for what you're gonna be using it. It doesn't need to be in perfect condition, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you just use it dry, you do not use it wet. So that is that. That was longer than, oh, I have two. I have one on my makeup stand too. Just like whenever one's dirty, I will just save it. So this one's a clean one. This one was the one on my vanity right now. And then this is the dirty one. So it just has a little bit of powder. You can kind of see it right here. Just like where I've kind of blended stuff away. So, but this one was actually disgusting for a really long time because I had gone like a year without cleaning it. So sponge and then brush. Another makeup non-essential, or not makeup product, it's just essential, is a mirror. So any compact mirror that you have will work. I bought this one from TJ Maxx for $6. This is an Impressions Vanity compact mirror, but it's kind of huge actually. It's kind of big. And it has a light. I just never took the strap out for the battery because I don't care about the light. I care about the mirror, the bright one. So it has the ×5. Let me just show you my setup. It has the ×5 magnification, and then it has the normal. Just this one's the normal, and it has the little LED lights and the power button, whatever. Don't care about it. I actually wanted it for the ×5. So I opened this at TJ Maxx, and a lot of the time, those ×5, ×10 magnification mirrors give me an instant headache. Like if I go to look at myself in that mirror that's magnifying ×5, I can stare at myself for a very little bit, and then I'll get like a headache for whatever reason. And this mirror, I tried it at TJ Maxx and it did not do that. This is like the first mirror I've ever had not give me a headache with magnification. Obviously mirrors don't give me headaches, just mirrors with magnifications. And so I was like, wow, that is perfect. I needed something like that, something that has a magnifying that I need, but does not give me a headache. Like why, I don't know why that is, or why I have that, or why that's a problem. I don't know, but it did, or it does on other mirrors. Every other mirror I've ever tried, like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all those stores that they have those cute little magnifying mirrors, you know, Conair, those little, any compact ever magnifying gives me a headache, you know, all that. This one did not. So I'm like, I'm buying this. I'm so buying this because I needed one for, I do my own brows. I just pluck my own brows. I have a really nice natural brow. And so, but like just the maintenance of it, just because I get a lot of little patchiness over here. I do it myself, and I like to do it literally at work right before I go into work. Like if I'm bored, I arrive to work early. I have 10 minutes. I'll, you know, I have this set of tweezers in my car that actually is normally in this bag, but I forgot it. So a set of tweezers in your car, just in this bag too, but I left it in my car because I actually use it a lot. It's probably something I use twice a week, my tweezers. So anyways, so yeah, when I have like a stubborn one that I can't see, normally I'll use my car mirror, the one that kind of folds down, But if I have a few like stubborn ones, or I have a lot of work to do and I have the time, I'll pull this out, you know, just like, because it does not hurt my vision. It does not give me a headache. It's so nice, you know, just whatever. Now, funny story behind why I have makeup wipes in my car. I just have a small little travel pack. So a long time ago, it'd be nice to have like little makeup wipes in your car with you. Now, why you would need a makeup wipe? One, if you kind of go out a lot, out of town, whatever, you can take it off in the car on your drive home, or if someone else is driving, hopefully. Not a big deal. It's just one less thing you have to do when you get home. But in my case, I once went to work with a full face makeup and it looked beautiful. It was going to be a beautiful day, whatever. I didn't take an umbrella, and all of a sudden there was like a rainstorm out of nowhere, like pouring, drenched. I had to run in, try to cover my face as much as I could, but once I went in, I had all the streaks, the eyeliner, the mascara, everything looked horrible. And then I tried to go into the bathroom and wipe off my makeup because it looked horrible, and I could not get, like, I think I got like 20% off. There was still a bunch on there. No matter like the paper towel and water just like smeared it. It didn't come off. It did not come off at all. Like, it just spread it. It looked worse, if I could even, like, it looked so bad. So I'm like, okay, whatever. This is pre-masks, by the way, so everyone can still see my face. It'd be horrible. So that's when I vowed to start keeping, makeup wipes in my car. So that would have, obviously, would I have ran out in the rain? No, I probably would have gone back. I don't know what my plan was. Maybe in the middle of the workday when it stopped raining, I would have ran out to my car. I don't know what I would have done, but I would have obviously removed my makeup. Like, that was my number one concern. I could not do that because I did not have what I needed to remove my makeup, unfortunately. Another thing you could do actually is probably like put one of those little travel size cleansers, those really tiny little cleansers that are like a joke. Just throw one in there. That would actually be really nice too. It's an idea that it just came up with. So yeah, just things to consider. Keep throwing things in my bag, forgetting that I still have a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, now to what you guys really came here for. I get all of it out. Okay, now, so much stuff. I love this little cute bag. I got it at Goodwill, guys. Yes, I got it at Goodwill. Goodwill. Oh, the price tag is still in here. Let me just show you guys. I got it at Goodwill for $1. It says $1.99, but it was half off, so got it for $1. Anyway, so yeah, not what you're here for, but I just make a bag for my car. I didn't care about it, so obviously would I like a nicer one? This one's cute. I love that it's like square and that it holds its shape. It's not like easily compressed. Like, yeah, I can force myself to compress it, but like, it's not just like a flat bag, you know what I'm saying? It has shape to it, so I thought it would be perfect for that. Anyways, not what you're here for. Now, two things that are must have in my car at all times. This is if I don't do anything, I do these things. That's not true though. Sometimes I do go to work without makeup, but if I feel like, I need like a little pick-me-up, I need to look put together a little bit more than my no makeup, these are the two things I have to do. It's eyeliner and mascara. Even if I don't do eyeliner, I will do mascara. Mascara just really opens my eyes and makes me look awake and put together, and just, mascara does wonders for me. So this is my CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. I love this. This is hands down. It's a kind of a tie between my Lash Princess in the green and this one. It's a tie. I love them both so much and almost equally. I don't know. I still have a bunch of new mascaras to try out though. These are kind of older favorites of mine. but this is hands down my favorite mascara. I literally had this one open my boyfriend's house and then one open at my house. This one was open at my boyfriend's house, and I only used it like every weekend when we went to go visit my boyfriend, so I barely used it. So once we moved in together last year, I threw it in my car. So that tells you this has been in my car for a year. But to be fair, I only use it like once a month. Like, I really don't do my makeup in my car a lot, frequently or anything like that. So, I mean, it's kind of still gross. It's over a year old mascara. But I've only used it like, you know, well, 12 months plus the like 5 times I used it at my boyfriend's house. Yeah, I don't know. Don't judge me. Anyways, I don't recommend you keeping mascara open that long and use it that long, but if you're only using it occasionally, is there really any harm to that? I mean, if I literally used it every day, like I use this one or whatever, I would probably not do that. I wouldn't go a year with a mascara. I don't go a year with a mascara, but like this, that sits in my car and I only use it sparingly. Yeah. I kind of want to replace it. I kind of don't. It's still good. It's still going strong. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not going to replace it until it's like done. I said it. Maybe after winter. One more winter, I don't know. 2 winters should be enough. Physicians Formula eyeliner. So this one is the Eye Boost. I love this. It's really, really good. Mine dried out though, finally. It sounds like it still has liquid in it, but it could just be like the stopper thingy. Or I don't know, maybe because it froze so many times, the tip is dry. It's like crusty dry. It's crusty dry. I did have this for a really long time though too. So I used this for a lot. And then one day I forgot to do my eyeliner and I just grabbed one off my desk and I left. But this one had already been used so much. So this one's finally going to make its way out. So it's dry and crusty and I can't use it anyways. So let's throw that one away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw my IT Cosmetics Superhero liner in there. I think this one's really, really good. And I just need to use it. So that's it. So I just need a liner and a mascara. I have my old ass mascara in there. Okay, now this, I don't really have a full face of makeup in my car. I just have my eye products and then a bunch of lip products. That was not intentional. Okay, so let's start with the glosses. Okay. So I have 2 glosses that are almost exactly the same shade. Who would have thought? This one is a little more nude beigey, so, but almost exactly the same shade. This is the Sephora shade in Perfect Nude, and guess what? It was my perfect nude, and I love it, and it's amazing. Look how much I've had to use. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it only has like this much left. Like, it's all the way at the bottom, and it's only like this much. I've used like this much of this lip gloss. That is crazy to me. The only other gloss I've gone through is a Fenty Gloss Bomb. I'm telling you, that formula was amazing. I don't think they have it. I think they discontinued it, unfortunately, so I don't know why they did that. But this one is the MUA Makeup Academy in the shade Bear. So I love this one too. So very, very similar. This one pulls on my lips a little bit lighter than the other one. They look exactly the same in the bottle almost, but this one looks lighter on my lips. I don't know why or how that works, but that is whatever. I keep that in my thing. I'm eventually going to add a Buxom in there. I don't know what shade I should add. I have this Sephora video planned, but I can't do it until my package arrives. So the Buxom glosses are going to have to wait, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. So I have 3 types of lipsticks in there as well. So I have a cream lipstick. This is the Milani Teddy Bear. This is a very like mauvey nude shade. I love this. I hate how it tastes. It has a weird like taste to it, like a scent taste thing. Don't love it. Shade's nice. It's kind of just like a lipstick I don't love, but I like. So I have it in there because I won't miss it in my collection inside my house. Because that's how that works. And then this is the NYX shade in Stockholm. Ooh. Anyways, the NYX shade in Stockholm. This I don't love. This is again a shade I don't love, but I like. It's a little pinkier than I personally like for myself. So what I do is I just blot like a tiny bit on my lip. I kind of like blot it only, and then I'll go over it with one of my glosses. Yeah, I kind of try to make it work because I already have it. And then this is the L'Oreal. I forget what these are called. Oh my gosh. Color Rich Shine in the shade Glossy Fawn 900. And this is really misleading. This shade looks so pretty, like it would be so pretty on me. And it's just a little light for me. So I have it, I use it in my car or when I'm whatever. But I'm just trying to use it up. I'm not crazy about the color. Just wish it was a little bit darker. I actually prefer the Revlon color shines than these. But like there's some things I love in my makeup bag, but there's some things I won't miss, you know, just trying to use up sort of situations. So very quickly, I want to go over the fact that I did not mention a balm. So I had 2 chapsticks in there and they kind of got gross and ugly and disgusting. So I'm going to go in through my collection and I'm going to go ahead and grab a balm. Okay, I'm back. So very quickly, so the balm I'm going to be putting in there is this e.l.f. Ride or Die in Mighty Mint. So cute, it matches me. It's not that I don't love this. I love this gloss. I do. I have the other shades. I actually have another shade as well. I don't know. I have the Pumpkin Spice Latte somewhere. I'm pretty sure I bought that one. I can't find it anywhere though. I'm a little upset because I love them. But I don't use clear glosses or clear lip balms on makeup days, and that's what I'm going to be doing in my makeup room. So I think to better put this to use, I can either take it to work, which I probably should too. I need to take one to work. But I'm going to put this one in my bag collection because I need a lip balm or moisturizer or chapstick or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and put this one in my makeup bag because I need one. Because my chapsticks got all gross. They all melted and spilled and were kind of disgusting. So another thing I want to go ahead and add to my, oh my gosh, where is it? To my bag is my Fenty, my gloss bomb in Fussy. So this is one of my favorite glosses ever, the gloss formula. The shade isn't. Fenty Glow is hands down my favorite shade. This is Fenty Glow. But I don't find myself using them if I don't have them on me at all times. I have so many minis of these. Oh my gosh, sorry. Everywhere that I kind of just want to have one of my favorite formulas in my bag as well. So this is Fussy, not my favorite shade, but my favorite formula. So throw that in there. Another thing I want to do is while I was looking for my balms, I saw these in my drawer. I had these little mini Buxom glosses. These are some of my favorite glosses ever. I know they're so ridiculously tiny. These are like Barbie size. They're so tiny. But they're in my drawer and I kind of just want to use them. I love like I said, I love this formula so much. So this is full on. I mean, it's so tiny, it's so cute. I just think that they should be used. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these in there too, because why not? So, that is it, guys. It's everything that's in my makeup bag / for my car, you know. you know, the thing that you're not supposed to be doing. I do not do my makeup driving ever. No, I literally park when I'm at work and then do whatever I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do it. I do not do any of that driving. Do not do that driving. And again, I do not recommend you keep a makeup bag inside your car. But I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I do. But I don't recommend it because your makeup does go to waste. But when you have so much makeup like I do, I mean, if you don't do that, your makeup's gonna also go to waste. You know, you gotta make use of what you got, you know, so one way or another. So that's what I do. I do not recommend anyone else do that, but okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.